What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy. We're picking right back up where we left off in the series. This is number 8, I believe. And just for the interest of customization, we'll switch back over to the 254 stroke for a bit here. Can I actually customize this at all, though? How many credits do we have? We have 7,000 credits, so we're actually really close to... No, we'll just run it stock. We're really close to being able to get the big MXGP bike. I have a poll in other videos. I went back and put some polls in videos that I already posted also to see. Vote in the comments, and hopefully there should be some polls with YouTube cards to figure out what's going to be going down. But we'll move on to the next race, and again, for the interest of... We'll switch to the Kawasaki 250, and... why does this look like, no, that's, yeah, this is the right setup. We should be good to go. Just, that picture in the background there doesn't really reflect what gear the guy is wearing. It looks like we're going to Italy today with Leon. I know that's the, there's that Mexico, crud. I want to say, that's Mexico. That's Mexico. Italy's flag doesn't have the little thingamajiggy in the middle. This is the Mexican MXGP, I believe, here. Yep, see, I figured it out. Took a second shot there. And that's mildly embarrassing, but looks like we're going to be stuck. Yep, I think since we're not going to bother doing any qualifying, we're going to keep getting stuck with the bad gate pick here. But we're in Leon, Mexico, doing part 8 of the MXGP series here. And I think the 30-second girl keeps changing every time, or in this case it's bringing the 15-second girl. And we are on the 4-stroke again, so it's not making the brap noises nearly as much. But it's definitely a lot. Even like the upgraded exhaust in the 125, the 254 stroke it feels like it's a lot faster in the 125 now that I'm using the 4-stroke again. All right, let's see if we can just start laying down a lot of passes. We're already up to 9th place, and yeah, this just feels like it's so much faster. You can probably tell by looking at the miles per hour there now that actually means something, but it feels so much faster. And it looks like we have to take Jeffrey Hurlings there. Oh, we went off track. Was not happy about that. We'll have to make up that. Come on, let's go. Just go. Let's get through the whoops. There you go. That's probably not supposed to be whoops, but they're going to be hit like they're whoops. And again, the tire just looks like it's not rotating. For as fast as the bike looks like it's going, it looks like the tire is just not rotating fast enough to keep up. It just looks really, like, looking at it, honestly looks like the bike is just kind of slowly sliding across, like it's floating across the dirt. The tire just does not look like it's keeping up the speed. Just maybe you guys can see that. I don't know how well, depending on how badly YouTube processes the video down, but that just looks really funky to me. The tire just does not look like it's going nearly fast enough. Oh, hey! Those tough blocks aren't brick walls anymore. You can actually move them when you hit them. They're not just bricks. They're cemented and anchored to the ground. That's kind of nice. And ooh, we're hitting another tough block, which again, it's nice that they're actually like objects now instead of just parts of the track that are concrete and buried into the ground won't move. They're actually like movable now. Granted, they still stop you like a brick wall, but they move a little bit, which is kind of neat. All right. And looks like we're gonna be able to. No, we're not making that pass. No. We gotta see. If we're an American, I'd assume I'd be able to make left turns pretty well, but you know, things happen. See if we can just lean all the way into that corner. Oh, we're riding right on the rev limiter, about to slip off the track there. You can definitely, seems like scrubbing definitely helps a lot in this game too. It just seems like on the 250s, at least on the MX2 bikes, you don't necessarily want to scrub because you need all of the, you're going to need all the altitude and distance you can get. But on the 450s, it seems like getting low scrub is going to be a very important part of that. If you guys, let me know if you guys are interested in seeing an MX1 career playthrough Series 2 as well as the MX2. I don't necessarily know if you guys will be by the time we get through the MX2 career, but if you guys are interested, I could do an MX1 playthrough as well. That all depends on how much you guys like the series, how well it does, and all that kind of stuff. But looks like we're gonna take a hard wreck right there, unfortunately. Come on. But as this is the 8th video now, and I believe by for a lot of the time, I think I'm gonna be putting up 2 or 3 videos a day if I can, as the game has just come out. There's lots of excitement, and people are searching for it and trying to find stuff to hopefully get me found a little bit easier. But after like a week, I'm assuming this is probably the excitement might have died down a bit. We might post a little bit of reflex here and there, but right for the time being, I've seen some other people asking about other games, but we're going to turn into an MXGP channel for the time being. Hopefully you guys don't mind. That actually was kind of a neat little whip. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And if you aren't, let me know, and I'll try and post some reflex up here and there with it. Oh, we almost nosedived that way too far, but that was kind of a good scrub right there. And we just hooked a rut right there that got us through that corner at full speed. And it looks like we're going to be able to make it through that. I'm just doing pretty alright. I want to see how big of a lead we can actually open up now on the last lap here. I want to see if we can win by like 10 seconds. Oh, we're about to lap somebody. Oh wait, we're not even in first right now. Jeez. I thought we were in first. No, the guy in first is way up there. Okay, so the AI actually are getting a little bit better at, the AI are definitely getting a little bit better, it seems like. Or either I'm getting worse, or the AI are getting a lot better, because we let him get way too far away. And oh no, we might actually not be able to catch him. I hope we better catch him, or I'm gonna be sad. That guy, I didn't realize how far ahead. I thought I was in first the whole time, and I just looked up and I was in second, and if I was gonna lap a guy. Oh boy, we've got a lot of work to do here to catch him. Come on, chase him down. We've got about another minute left in this lap here before our fate is sealed to second place. Looks like we're gonna be able to take him through this section. No, if we can cut in. There we go. Push him off the track if we can. Nope, guess not. But there, it's a solid pass for first. It almost was a hint of me not winning the race. There, as I say that, of course, we fly off the track again, building some suspense. Will we be able to catch him? Tune in now to find out what happens. I hope that's not. No, it's not finished. I've still got a couple other corners to go here, and. Oh, I was trying to square him up and take him out. There's the finish. Are we going to do it? Are we going to be able to do it, ladies and gentlemen? No! That is unfortunate. But I do think we came across the finish line with many more style points than he did, though, and that's like 3/4 of the battle. That's unfortunate that he had us by just a little bit. We finally lost the race here. Alright, let's continue on to the next one. I think the race 2 will break the tie. So, how many our skills are going up there? We're level 53 in all of them except for rain, because we've gotten lucky and we haven't hit too much rain in this game recently, and I'm kind of happy about that, because I'd rather not be. It's kind of neat that it's a thing, but I'd personally rather it not be raining for these videos, because when it rains like that, the video gets all dark and it just looks kind of funky. The videos seem to look like they come out and they look a lot better when it's not pouring rain. And we'll just go straight to the track here again, same gate and everything. Gonna give this our best shot at actually winning it this time, because I finally didn't get a first place, and I kind of need a first place to win this event now. Alright, so let's just kind of cut in hard left, past them all, push Paul Jonas. Bye, Hurlings. Thank you for that pass. I'm pretty sure Hurling's the one we just lost to last race. And I think I might have taken him out there. I didn't see what name popped up in the bottom left, but I don't see Hurlings behind us anymore, so I think we took him out. And with that being done, I think we're in a pretty good shape to be able to win this event, or win after both motos. I think we're going to come out ahead here. I think if I get second the first moto and first the second moto, and somebody else gets first the first moto and second the second moto, I want to say your Moto 2 finish breaks the ties. Not 100% sure on that, but for whatever reason, I want to say the Moto 2 finish will break your tie right there. And that's how it works in American Outdoors, I'm pretty sure. I assume the MXGP works the same way, but I don't know, because I don't really follow the MXGP in real life, so I don't really know where to watch it. And personally, I like the American Outdoor tracks a lot. They're a lot more exciting to me. I'd rather watch the American Outdoor series. To me, is way more exciting than watching the MXGP. That's just me personally. Let me know what you guys think about that too. Do you guys actually follow the MXGP in real life? Because it's kind of neat that it's everybody from all over the world. They're sort of representing countries, maybe, but not really. Whereas I personally I'd rather watch the American racing, so I think that's a lot more exciting, and the tracks are a lot more exciting over here on this side of the ocean. But that's just me. And it'd be neat to see though if they brought some MXGP riders into the American Nationals. I know Ryan Villapoto went out to the MXGP, and I think he did decent. Don't quote me. I think he might have had some trouble at first, but I think he did decent. But it'd be interesting to see if they bring some of the MXGP riders over from a lot of these smaller tracks where the jumps aren't quite as crazy, over to the American tracks where there's stuff like the Rocco's Leap and just absolutely bananas level stuff. It'd be neat to see how they work on the American tracks. I know there's like a stop in Glen Helen or something, but if they ran the whole series, it'd be neat to see where they shake out with the rest of the field. Alright, there we go. So that was a nice jump right there, and if we, I want to see if we can actually lap somebody. I don't know if it's I doubt it's going to be possible to lap somebody in 3 laps. If we can open up like a 30-second lead on him, that'd be neat. Let's see. You know what? I just want to see just how far ahead can you actually get from these AI. That was a nice whip right there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the whips will just hold out and stay. They'll stay all the way out there until you push the stick. Like, I think the guy just keeps doing a whip until you push the stick back the other direction. It seems like he keeps doing the whip. So it's push button whips, but it's not like MXGP 1 or 2 where it's like you just push the button and it's done. It's like push button toggle whips where you engage the whip, then you have to hit the button again to disengage it. It seems like, if that makes any sense. It's like when you toggle to crouch in a game, kind of like that, but for whips. If that makes any sense, which I hope it does. In my the gerbils are turning the gears in my head, making it make sense. So hopefully that translates well to other people's gerbils, and we got some gears turning right there. Can we just do whips over absolutely everything? I think we can. That could be one way to try and slow ourselves down here, is just do whips and wheelies through everything. So I think we're doing a wheelie through that right there. Ooh! Just nailed the tough block pretty hard right there. And he still is nowhere to be seen behind us, so we have opened up quite a solid lead here. And again, waiting the outside peg and corners, you just get wrecked in this game. Still quite the big lead you opened up here, though, which is interesting. Alright. I don't know how we lost the first round. Now it's just such an open win, and there's a tough block in them. I don't know if the tough blocks might not even reset, because there are a couple of tracks in here, there's just tough blocks laying in the middle of the track. Like, they might not go back to their normal place. They might just get... Somebody kicks one out to the middle of the track, it might just be there for the rest of the race now, which is... I don't know, because in reality, I think I'm pretty sure somebody, one of the track marshals, would run around and grab it, but not in reality. That could be kind of neat. It's just to add a little bit more difficulty to the track, so more stuff can change, and you have to like actually pay attention to what you're doing, as opposed to doing what I'm doing right now, which is just hold the throttle wide open and point the stick in generally the right direction. Which is kind of neat. You can generally just hold the throttle and point the stick in the right direction, because the ruts in this game help you turn a lot more than they ever did before. And you can actually get flying. So like we're doing 50 down that straight, and actually like hitting rhythms going that fast. This game just feels so much faster. To 56, 60 miles an hour on the 250 are just tearing through the track, which, see, now that this miles per hour thing actually, now that makes sense to me. I actually get like a feeling for how fast the bike is going, as opposed to just, now this could be fast, but 20 kilometers an hour could also be really slow. I don't know the conversion into it off the top of my head. I kind of want to say just guesstimate divide by 2, but I know that's probably wildly inaccurate, but I don't know the conversion ratio to kilometers off the top of my head. We'll try and get like a funny looking whip off the start. Oh, we're flying really sideways through that right there. Just right off the barrier there. That may or may not be a good thumbnail. I'm not sure yet. But we almost had him by 10 seconds right there. Wow. And we totaled out to 47 points, because Turling's got us 16 points for that apparently. And if we continue, we're 47 points above Benedict Partle right there for the next, who's in second place. And that is a lot of credits, so I think we might actually have enough to buy an MXGP 1 bike now. Or just a regular MXGP bike. That's how many credits do we actually have right now? Yes, we have enough. So this video, you got, actually I probably bought it by the time you're watching this, so I have pulls in other videos. Let me know what you guys want me to do with it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.